built up.
Yeah, like that joke did not set him off. Like somebody said that he didn't really slap Chris Rock. He slapped everybody on the internet and everybody who been talking, making entanglement jokes. That's who he slapped. He slapped them people because he can't reach them. Now, somebody else was saying that, I think it was Whack 100 or somebody else. They were saying that, oh, well, why Will didn't slap August? You don't know he didn't slap August. You don't know that, right? That's number one. Number two, none of these people on the internet ever said any of this stuff to his face, right? He finally got somebody saying it to his face. He's like, no, I've had enough. You know what I mean? I've had enough of you. You the one, you the mascot. So today, you get to feel it for everybody. Yo, what's poppin', y'all? I'm Ace.
Hi, and I'm Star. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Alright, bet. Let's get into it. Alright, so in this one, you already know what we're talking about in here. You know why you clicked on this video. Will Smith out here wilding. We all know the memes have been crazy. We're already a whole day late behind this. The memes is crazy. the news is crazy.
The internet is just
going crazy. The internet is wicked, boy.
Oh, boy.
Shannon Sharp talking crazy. Everybody talking crazy, man. Oh, my goodness.
Things is not looking good.
Right, so we just thought we'd pop on here real quick and give y'all our opinion on this. Obviously, we already seen this. Everybody has seen this. It's just 1 second long. Everybody has seen this man slap this man.
Who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you.
He look like he having a good time.
Jane.
Will Smith look like he having a good time so far, right? Everybody having a good day, right?
2 can't wait to see it, all right? And 2 can't wait to see it. Smith wins, like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2 can't wait to see it, all right?
Oh, he's laughing.
Right, he found it funny.
He's laughing.
But look. Look at her. That's not funny. Not at all. She probably whispered to him right after this, like, "Hey, what's wrong with him?"
Maybe.
Now it's interesting because you see that he's laughing. I had heard that him and Chris Rock had an incident in 2016, right?
Really?
Yeah, where I guess Chris had made some other jokes about their family or one of them or something like that.
Interesting.
And Will Smith told him to cut it out.
Okay.
And then he didn't. That may be part of why he reacted badly, but that don't really make sense considering the fact that right here you see him laughing at the joke. So I feel like it has to be that, like, literally he said that, and 2 seconds later his wife's like, "Hey, what the fuck wrong with him? Did you tell him not to talk about us?"
I guess not.
Right? I mean, what you think? You think that has anything to do with it?
No, I don't think so, but I think it just has solely to do with what happened here. Solely what happened here.
You think so? You think it's only about this? You think it's not about the fact that maybe he's tired of his whole family being made a joke of?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because it can't be just this one joke that made this man lose his mind. Like, it's not even that crazy. What did he say?
No, I do believe it's pent up. I do believe it is pent up frustration from what he's been dealing with his family and so on and so forth. But this was just icing on the cake, 100%.
That was a nice one. Okay, I'm out here.
Now,
and you see how the joke subsides and he moves on.
Now, some people did say, "Whoa," in the background, because I heard like Whack 100 today was talking crazy on Clubhouse, saying how you can't be making fun of somebody's disease. And I guess if you look at it that way, that the alopecia she got is a disease, right?
Disease,
right.
Yes.
And if him making fun of her not having hair is making fun of the disease, like, then I guess he kind of has a point, right?
Yes and no. The whole point is when you are a comedian, everybody's fair game.
That's true.
If somebody was in a wheelchair in front of the audience, you think he's just going to skip over the person say, you. No, not you because you're disabled. You. No. Comedians make light of situations that are tough. And that's the whole point. Disease or not, it's overlooked when men go bald and common baldness and everything else, but yet they're frowned upon and looked down as, oh, you know.
You're beating up on black women.
Right, like.
Yeah, somebody did say to me today that they thought that Will was standing up for black women. I'm just like, I think he's going a little too far there.
It's like, you know, honestly.
But I can see it. I can kind of see the point though.
Honestly, like men when they have met common baldness and stuff like that.
Male pattern baldness.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't see anybody helping sway their ego.
No one losing their mind over it.
Right.
That's true.
And they do feel badly about that. You know, they
right.
do have insecurities about it. So it's a little bit, you know.
I guess.
Catch-22 for that.
I don't know. I'm thinking. I mean, I guess that's true, but it's like, how far are you gonna take that, right? Because it's like, motherfucker got cancer, and that's the reason why you losing your hair. We gonna make fun of that too? It's like, it depends. But let's see.
Uh-oh, Richard.
Everybody thought it was a joke. Everybody thought it was
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Hey, yo,
everybody
son.
thought it was a joke.
Oh, Kirkpatrick. Yo, you see the way he turned the body over? We turned his body over crazy. Oh my God. All that training he did for Ali, he ain't forget that. Oh my goodness. Oh man, they really thought it was a joke. That's crazy.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Look at Lupita. Look at Lupita. She's like, Jesus Christmas. Oh my God, no.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
You think you can do this shit? You think you can do this to me?
I'm going to, okay? Okay.
That nigga is done!
Yo, I ain't never seen Chris Rock lost words in my life, boy. He said, oh shit, what do I do? We can't be out here scrapping in these white people's establishment. Like, some people were saying this today too. They were like, you let niggas in anywhere, and now we starting a confrontation. We starting a problem. You let niggas in, and then now look, we done messed up the white folks' good spot. But it's just like, to me, if I'm Chris, you gotta fight back, man. He slapped, you slap him back. There's no, not advocating for violence, but there's no way that you can sit there, let this man hit you, and then don't do anything. You gotta defend yourself, even if you're on the stage of the Oscars. That being said, if they previously had a discussion about whose family to not talk about, like I done warned you one time already, and here you go again talking crazy, then maybe hands gotta get put on you because you don't want to listen. And you can add on to that, that's like, you know, for women, losing their hair is even more of a thing than for men. So it's just like, if maybe she looked fine out here, but maybe in the crib she's super upset about it, right? And so Will Smith is like, so she gets ticked off by hearing this. He's like, ah, shit, okay. Well, you know what I mean? You gotta go do something. So I don't know. So maybe I feel like maybe they're both wrong, really, but both right at the same time, because just what you were saying, it's not like joking about someone's hair is the end of the fucking world. Like, he's a comedian, and I mean we've been knowing Chris Rock for forever, so we know he'd be talking crazy.
Again, comedians make light of terrible situations. They make light of their situations, which more or less they should do because it's less offensive to others.
Right.
But definitely they make fun of and make light of situations that are seen to be so unbearing to try to uplift others. And maybe the situation was a little too soon for the joke. I get that, but it's more or less the ego of Will Smith and the situation. Like, I really feel bad for Will because I don't think that he handled the situation, this situation, and his family situation accordingly.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I was saying to somebody else, like, nah, what they were supposed to do is with that August Alsina joint, what they were supposed to do is pay Buddy off, put him under an NDA, find a way to make him not speak again, and then deny that whole situation.
Too little, too late.
Yeah, but if they was
the
gonna,
wife should have came to her husband's aid, not the other way around. She wronged Will because he was nothing but a good husband to her. I'm sorry. And she.
They have said that they was on a break or whatever during that time period. So, but if
she should have came out.
She got to keep her. What she got to do is keep her side nigga under control. That's what she's supposed to do. Like if y'all not together, where y'all allowed to see other people or whatever because y'all broken up, you got to keep your side nigga under control, especially if we ever going to think about getting back together. Because to me, she's definitely wrong for bringing this whole situation to the red table talk. Like after he said that shit,
respect him.
Right, that's a fact.
She does not respect him, and that just goes to show that she still doesn't respect him because whether or not she needs to keep her side man in check, it's a simple fact that he disrespected her man. He came out his face and put everything out on the table. Right. She needed to stand up for him, not the other way around. In that moment,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Not the other way around. And I'm sorry, because if that is your man, if that man loves you and that's your husband, you married him for a reason. You need to you need to step up.
You're not supposed to be out here making them look crazy.
I understand that for females it's a lot harder. They'll get chewed up, spit out, and everything else. Well, guess what? Just like he says later, it's a part of the entertainment business. You knew what you signed up for when you came into this entertainment business.
It's a fact.
You have to take accountability. You did wrong by your husband, or whatever the case may be, or you hurt your husband, and now look, he is suffering. This is all built up.
Yeah, like that joke did not set him off. Like somebody said that he didn't really slap Chris Rock. He slapped everybody on the internet and everybody who been talking shit, making entanglement jokes. That's who he slapped. He slapped them people because he can't reach them. Now, somebody else was saying that, I think it was Whack 100 or somebody else. They were saying that, oh, well, why Will didn't slap August? You don't know he didn't slap August. You don't know that, right? That's number one. Number two, none of these people on the internet ever said any of this stuff to his face, right? He finally got somebody saying it to his face. He's like, no, I've had enough. You know what I mean? I've had enough of you. You the one, you the mascot. So today you get to feel it for everybody.
That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
At least he was able to come back from that.
He's Chris Rock. Of course he can. He went back into the role.
Awkward.
Yeah. Plus I heard that like after this happened, like Denzel and some other people was like consoling him or calming him down to prevent him from like wilding out again. And I'm just like, hey, I get it, but also was what happened right now that serious?
Right.
Let's see. He also gave like an apology during his acceptance speech. I'm not gonna watch the whole acceptance speech, but the part where he gave the apology. Let's see what he said, because this part I haven't seen.
Concern. I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees.
I like that title.
I feel so bad for him.
This is a beautiful moment, and I'm not.
Yeah, for winning Best Actor.
I'm not crying for winning an award. It's not about winning an award for me. It's about being able to shine light on all of the people, Tim and Trevor and Zach and Sanaya and family. I look like crazy father. Just art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said.
You're slapping over your kids.
I look like crazy father, just like they said about Richard Williams.
For playing
Williams.
Yeah, for playing Richard Williams. That's what he won it for. So he was like thanking them, thanking the family, and all that. Because it is kind of crazy if you on here to accept an award for playing somebody who's still alive. He's still alive, right? I think.
That I don't know.
All right, well, whatever. And well, definitely these day pops. They're the reason why he's famous, and they still active. Serena and Venus, they walking around here, right? Yeah. So it's crazy, kind of almost disrespectful. So I get why he would apologize to them. It's like almost disrespectful. It's like on the night you're supposed to win Best Actor for playing my dad. You mess up the whole thing, and now no one can talk about who won nothing. I mean, we wouldn't be watching these joints anyway. Let's keep it stacked. But like, but people don't watch this. But like now it's overshadowed because you over here beating people up on stage. Some people are saying that the Oscars ratings going up crazy for next year. All black people about to watch. So who's scrapping next? We fighting out here?
You know, a lot of people are saying that this is fake.
No. It's not fake.
You know how this is not fake?
The LAPD
has reached out.
The LAPD
They wouldn't do that.
The LAPD said that Chris Rock is not pressing charges. They would have been told, if anyone they would have told it was a prank, it would have been them. Mm-hmm. No, this is fake. So that no one.
The LAPD reached out to him publicly, yes, and said, if you're willing to press charges, we are here to file these paperwork if you want. So
of course, because we seen you on national television strike the man down with the force of the Lord. Oh my goodness, that's too crazy. But it's definitely pent up from something prior. Like he's not just. This isn't just this. A G.I. Jane joke does not make a man walk on national television, go up on the stage when he about to win this award probably, and slap the host who he knows personally.
Because truthfully,
he could have slapped him after.
As a female, I understand how she may feel with losing her hair. What makes us women, you know? So it's just like, I can understand, truly I could understand losing her hair, how it can make her feel. However, there are ways to manage it. She has cut off her hair and she still remains beautiful. She looks gorgeous still. And there's also wigs, different styles that she can rock.
We living in Wigland right now. So
literally, like
we live in Wigland. Everybody, even people with
long
hair,
right,
have wigs on.
Have wigs or weaves and stuff like that. So it's
they got white girls putting on wigs.
I can understand the shame that she may feel, especially her pride losing her hair. But she's still alive. She's still here to breathe. And it was a joke.
Right.
Something that she could easily brush over.
Right. Don't put the battery in Will's back to go beat him up on stage.
Right.
Because based on what we saw, it seems like that's what happened. Because he laughed, then it cut away, then we see Will walking up. So it had to be that he laughed, then he looked at her, seen that it upset her. Mm-hmm. Then maybe she said something, maybe she didn't. Mm-hmm. But he looked at her, whatever, and that set him off.
And let's be honest, if it was reversed, she would definitely be laughing and wouldn't even console his feelings.
Yeah, well,
let's be honest.
Because she was on the Red Table Talk wilding with entanglements.
The whole time.
Of course she's not going to go on stage and do that. She was
entangled.
Again,
going back to what I was saying, she did not step up to defend her husband for the wrongdoings that she did, but yet and still he has to continually protect her for the things.
Well, people are just gonna say it's not wrongdoing, that they wasn't together, so they weren't cheating. He wasn't cheating.
But you saw the hurt and pain still right now. Right. Even see the hurt and pain that it still has.
When you seen it on the Red Table Talk, you knew something was wrong.
Like he was holding back.
Like
God.
She wasn't. Whatever the rules were that they set up for the entanglements, she somehow wasn't following it.
Nope.
In one way or the other, she done messed up.
She was beating around the bush, and he kept saying, "Really?
Say what it is." Yeah.
Right. Really? She couldn't come forward. So it's just, again, he's defending her and her honor, but yet, I see pain on him more than I do her. And I understand how her pride and everything with her hair, but I feel for him, truly, honestly. I feel bad for Will. Like, he's been through enough.
Right. But he about to go through more because now he's going to be a meme.
Backlash from this.
But honestly, but he's not a meme for the wrong reasons, though.
No.
This time, people are not making fun of him. People are like, oh my goodness, don't say nothing about Jada or you about to get socked out here. Like, Will Smith is done playing around. He out here like, I can't do another Monday. He's like, everybody about to get hit.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Anyway, that's it for this one. We'll holla at you.